Hiya, Georgie.
Look at the rabbits, George.
I was
Look at the
going
rabbits.
for Bill Skarsgård as it there, but
I know what you were going for, and I refuse to mention that movie again. Never mind. I'll bring it up again. I thought it was scary. Maybe I'm just stupid.
No,
I don't know.
I've seen the clips, and I think Skarsgård is kind of scary as it.
Just here's the thing, right? Like, part of the reason why, usually I don't get freaked out by horror movies lately. Like, I've had just a streak of horror movies that I laughed at more than I've been scared by.
Oh, same.
For example, As Above, So Below, I laughed way too many times in it.
Oh my god,
Like,
yeah.
I believe one scene scared me, and the rest, like when that one guy falls down from the ledge, I laughed, and I'm just like, am I a terrible person for laughing at that? Because that was pretty damn funny. Why, Sean? Please hop on the grave. Oh, never mind. You could pull that off. All right. Never mind. God damn it. This is just saying God damn it past Sean for 30 minutes.
Yep.
This is not 30 minutes. Oh, Jonathan, please.
Okay, can we just talk about that? We're talking about it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Do you think that Pennywise looks goofy when he's about to attack someone, and all the teeth pop out and the eyes go a bit cross-eyed?
Okay, the eyes, there kept being one lazy eye. I did laugh a little at that. But then, like, it was mixed in with a lot of suspense and, like, oh, boy, this isn't good. So, like, wasn't completely ruined.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even say ruined, because it's still, like, I thought it was spooky. Like, I did. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. There's, like, the scene where each of the kids meets the monster, and it's just like one thing after another, and they managed to mix it up enough each time so that you're freaked out legitimately by each one.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe
Yeah, I get that.
like, oh, by the way, what's his name, the kid from Stranger Things?
Finn Wolfhard.
Yeah, he's good in it.
They're
all good, actually.
He is the one that becomes the comedian. He's Richie, right?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, he was pretty funny in it. I mean, to be fair, though, there was a lot of college kids in my crowd, so maybe the jokes were slightly funnier because I was with that lot, but...
Maybe.
Because a lot of flower pots like giving people jiggies, I guess.
Yeah, because they all have flowers now.
Alright, sure. Mario has nipples. That's something we recently discovered.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Along with the rest of the world.
Yeah, no, that was beautiful. I didn't even like notice it or take like any like, I don't know. I didn't think that was too big of a deal, but everybody on the internet like did that and Buff DDD, which the second I saw Buff DDD, I knew the memes were already on the way.
Oh, definitely. Here's the thing though. I was on Twitter before I saw the direct, because I had stuff to do yesterday, so I was away from the computer. I saw Mario with nipples. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's it. Just a single laugh, like a pretty funny nipples.
But then, as soon as I saw the picture in the Nintendo Direct, I was like, there it is!
There it is. It's real. Did you not believe it?
I mean, like, if Disney doesn't put nipples on their guys, why would Nintendo?
I always forget that. Yeah, good point. And Nintendo usually doesn't. Like, Fire Emblem characters don't have nipples, but Mario has fucking nipples? I don't understand.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure the reason is I saw the original artwork based off of that costume, and the original artwork does have 2 dots for nipples.
Huh.
So my assumption is that either it's because they're trying to be accurate, or maybe it's just because that's the thing, he has nipples. But you do realize, Sean, that means every other mammal character in that universe has nipples. Toad's nipples are just really wide.
Are they pepperoni?
Yes. Why wouldn't they be pepperoni? Why are Toad's nipples pepperonis?
Because, you know, it's Mario. He's Italian.
No, I'm not. He's Italian. Toad is an Italian. Oh. Okay. Sure. I thought you could only be animals.
No, you can be pumpkins.
This seems like the most useless one yet. My god. This is not fun. This is like a horror movie. I turned you into a pumpkin. You can't even see him in the grass. Hop, 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 hop. Love when the backpack stays on and the shorts are just probably like a dome.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, so I assume there's like little secrets you could get here and there. You missed it.
Like
please. I gotta stop bringing up every time Sean misses something, but it's driving me insane.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Because it makes me laugh.
Can you not reach that?
No, not from the ground.
Oh, I getcha. How do you get to the roof then? I forget, you like this world, right?
I do like this world.
Yeah, this seems pretty interesting.
It's
Is this coming up anywhere close to Halloween?
Well, it's gonna be at the turn of October. This episode will be coming out, probably. So.
Ooh, we're in the spooky season, guys. Pumpkins and stuff. The history of Halloween is another thing that's pretty, like, interesting to look up. Because apparently it was a shit show for, like, centuries, and only in, like, the era of TV has it been standardized a bit.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. I've looked up some of the old stuff. It used to be just teenagers fucking prank people and it goes too far the day.
Yeah.
There was apparently a lot of bad stuff that also happened, which... Ooh, sorry about that.
Yeah, I mean...
Wait, why am I apologizing? I'm not in charge of Halloween. Jack Skellington, you scoundrel.
Well, I mean, like, for years before it became a modern holiday, it was a Celtic holiday.
Yep.
The Festival of Samhain. Then, Christians adopted it because it worked out. Like, alright, look, people are already going to be celebrating, why don't we make it into our own holiday? And it became All Hallows Eve.
Yep.
For the next day, All Saints Day.
My Celtic ancestors getting their stuff stolen since Britain.
Yeah.
Oh, I learned a lot about... Oh, I'm sorry, keep going.
Well, I mean, like, actually, all pretty much holidays you can think of, especially Christian holidays, they are just old Celtic festivals.
Oh yeah, for example, Christmas originally had like the actual day and like the celebration involved had nothing to do with Jesus in the beginning. Yeah. It was literally the raunchiest, biggest winter solstice party you could possibly have.
Oh yeah.
And then Christians were like, fucking stop partying or make it about Jesus. And they're like, okay, and they put up a cross and kept doing what they were doing.
Yep.
And it slowly just turned into a more Christian base. So I always laugh when I see the Keep Christ in Christmas stuff, knowing full well that, like, in the beginning, this was not for Christ. There was, like, raunchy sex and drinking and everything. It was, oh boy.
Another good holiday.
I don't think you've...
Another good holiday for that. Groundhog's Day used to actually be a Celtic holiday.
Yeah, that seems like something that would be a Celtic-based thing.
And then Christians changed it to Candlemas.
They changed it to what?
Candlemas, which no one calls that day anymore.
Candlemas.
It was technically supposed to be a mass that involved a lot of candles. It was supposed to be held that day because it's halfway between the equinox and the solstice.
Okay.
But yeah, no one does that anymore. Now we just worship a groundhog.
I think you missed a Jiggy.
Jiggy? Where?
No, not a Jiggy. No.
Did I?
I think you did. You finished this world in this, right?
Not in this episode.
I'm pretty sure you missed one, Sean.
Well, if I did, well, I'm gonna get a chance to go get it again.
I hope you get it. I'm gonna go crazy. I really hope I didn't miss that.
Well, it's because you'll see at the end of this episode. something happens which makes me have to restart this world. It's a death. I die at the end of this episode.
Oh, Sean, you shouldn't spoil things.
I mean, at this point, it's become expected that I'm gonna die at some point.
Are you? Yeah, no, to be fair. Oh god, Buff DDD is already rising to the top of lists and shit. Of course Twitter's going nuts. Buff King DDD. Oh my god. Okay, quick.
So Buff DDD is going really up in the meme stock market, I'm assuming?
Oh yeah, it's already starting. Oh, speaking of which... Quick, future Sean, just to give you work and not be lazy, put up a picture of Buff DDD. Hey, thanks for doing exactly what I said and not putting something else up there.
You know, because I'm going back through the first episode and trying to, like, give it commentary, not commentary, closed captions. I realized I completely forgot to put up Barabel.
Oh, I wasn't gonna say anything. I watched the episode, and at first I thought you were gonna do any editing, because I'm like, oh damn, he didn't put it up. And then after that, the editing started, so I'm just like, oh, alright, he just missed one. I wasn't gonna say anything.
No, yeah, I completely knew, and I was like, damn it.
Oh, well. People just think it's for the joke of like, he didn't want to follow Peter's whatever, but then you follow Peter's whatever.
Maybe
I actually have no idea if you did the thing that I just told you to do. You might not have done it just to run in the joke.
Maybe for the 1 year anniversary, I'll put up a picture of Barabel on my Twitter.
Oh, that would be beautiful. No information. Oh god. No words, just the image.
No, it's gonna be like happy first.
Alright, you know what, that's fine. That's enough. That's enough words. Nothing else. No context. Just leave it as it is.
And if anyone finds this video, forget that you heard this. Except if you're me, 1 year later.
Yes, also Peter, forget this, so 1 year later you could be like, hey, that's pretty good. Is this just gonna be hopping around as a pumpkin until you die?
Well, I'm trying to remember how to get up to the top of the house.
Oh god. You know what? Shouldn't you have like a thing next to you that tells you, what is it called? Why can't I think of this?
Guide?
Player's guide? Yeah. I feel like you should have that, or are you just doing this off of memory?
Off of memory.
I feel like we're two gods looking on, like, one of the adventures of old legend, like Hercules or something, and we're just like, what is he doing? What is that? Why is he a pumpkin? Did he mean to do that? I don't really know. Quick, send him a lightning bolt or something. No, we can't. It's in the past. What do you mean it's in the past? I mean, it happened already. When? Just then. What happened to them? We passed them.
Are you trying to tell me that Dark Helmet and Colonel Sanders are the gods of old?
Sean. That's what they imply. Did you find anything? We found shit. Oh my god, there's a fire emergency exit procedure on my door, and it's the most beaten down thing I've ever seen. Like, it looked like it was been put up and...
Oh jeez.
Oh man. It doesn't look good. I'm pretty sure it's probably one of the procedural things that'll be like, get the women and children first! Oh, that sucks for us. We're no longer children. We're not on that thing.
Nope.
Oh, what was I gonna do? I don't remember.
No, there's...
You might hear an echo.
Yeah, I do hear a little bit of an echo.
I'm taking you guys for a joyride, that's all. I'm moving around.
Where are we going?
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
Zooming through the skies.
I never watched that show.
I did when I was younger.
When I was younger. With Lord Hemet.
Lord Hemet?
This is Lord Hemet. This is Lord Hemet. Oh my god. Please get up on the thing. Please get up on the thing. Thank you. I went to get my charger, that's all.
Ah.
And it, like... left my laptop charger, and now I'm just, like, in trouble. I hate the noises the bees make. It's really suggestive, and I hate it.
Oh yeah, no, I hate the noise of the bees as well. Especially because, like...
It's just...
I low-key like, fear bees.
Do you? Are you allergic?
No, I'm not allergic. I just fear them.
Wait, seriously? Just a general fear of bees?
Yeah, I mean, look, if I see one, and I'm a safe distance away, it's not like flying next to me, I'm completely fine. But if it's like within stinging distance, I am terrified.
Alright. Like, I've never really felt that fear. Every time a bee shows up, everybody always panics, and I'm always just like, oh, hey, little fella, how you doing?
I don't know how you do that.
I don't know. First off, they don't look creepy, and second off, worst case scenario, I get like a little bit of stung and I'm just ow for like a second, and then I swat him off, and I'm just like, oh, little son of a bitch. Best case scenario, he just flies around for a bit and I wave goodbye, and he's my little bee friend, and that's usually what happens. So I just have this like mental image of like, I'll be fine. I mean, that's probably not gonna do me good. Stop! Please don't be the pun one.
Emma has corrupted me. I'm sorry.
I mean, I want to say it's fine, but it's definitely not fine. It's unbelievable. Did you hear that?
I heard the unbelievable in there.
You heard the unbelievable?
The unbelievable. Peter?
Yo.
Oh.
I think I just died for a second. How are you?
Well, I'm getting annoyed at my past self for not remembering where... Okay, so to answer, like, the question that past me is having right now, to get up onto the house, there's a little hole that you can crawl through as a pumpkin that will lead you to a ramp up to the top of the hedges. And from the hedges, there's a little bridge that you can walk across.
Okay.
That is how you get to the top as a pumpkin.
Alright. That doesn't seem too bad.
But I completely forgot where... Look, see, there's the ramp on screen right now.
Okay, yeah. And you just have no idea how to get up there?
Yep. So,
Alright.
I'm gonna... So, at this point, I think I try and jump down to land on the wall.
Oh my god. Mm-hmm.
You see, there's the ramp up to the top of the hedge. There's a little hole right beneath me right now, pretty much.
Oh my god. Sean, don't jump. You have so much to live for. Just Zeus and Poseidon. Is he gonna fucking jump?
See, there we go. I found it.
Oh, congratulations. Why are you switching packs? We switched them.
I think I was just so happy that I accidentally pressed the switching pack button.
That was the gods giving him a care package. Here you go. Here's a little bit of immortal wine to quench your thirst forever.
Oh, thank you.
Wine is just sour.
Though. I can't drink.
You can pour it in your top. That sounds really fucked up. I hope nobody hears this and thinks I'm talking to somebody. Oh, look, now you're in the gutter. You're a pumpkin in the gutter.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently pumpkins have the ability to, like, walk on slanted surfaces with ease.
Yep.
I feel like that wouldn't... Oh! God damn it. Oh, now I know why the Greek gods were such assholes. Hercules, just go in the door! Somebody's definitely
go left!
Left! You see the right hand? It's the other one! Oh my god. Alright, get me a bull. I'm gonna have sex and get another Minotaur to fucking kill his ass. That's what Zeus would say, not me, I swear.
Poseidon was the father of the Minotaur, though.
Who was?
Poseidon.
Really?
Yes.
I thought it was just a... No, I thought it was a woman and a bull.
Well, Poseidon was the bull.
He was the bull. Then why was it a bull? Red Bull gives you wings, Poseidon gives you children.
I mean, that's not wrong. What you
It's
what
not
you said.
right either.
No, I mean, yeah, it's not like good, right? But it's not. Your statement isn't untrue. He does give you children.
Yes, whether you like it or not. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me. Did you ever, like, actually, did you ever get, like, the plot twist of Samus being a woman blown to you by playing the game as a kid?
No, not really.
Or did you learn about it before?
I think my first exposure to Samus was through Smash Brothers, so... Like,
yeah, same here.
And my first Smash Brothers game was Brawl. The first game where Zero Suit Samus happened, so... I was like...
Yep, so...
Oh, okay.
It's like... I don't know, it's one of those things. Smash was so weird for me because I was a stupid kid and knew, like, 2 of the franchises.
Oh, same.
Like, I remember thinking Kirby was a Pokemon.
Really?
I did, because it was so similar to Jigglypuff. I was just like, oh, that must be a Pokemon. And then I got Superstar Ultra and I felt like an idiot.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Pumpkin in the toilet.
Oh my god. Are you shitting me?
No.
Well, I guess in this case he is. I didn't even make that. I did not mean to make that joke. I don't care how it smells. Get in there, Chewie. That was a terrible Han Solo impression. I almost just said Han Ford.
Han Ford.
Han Ford or Harrison Solo. Alright, please don't die in the gutter. God damn it, Sean. You greedy bastard.